and welcome back on the Blade Break channel. Today we will be playing the Iyslander deck, the Michael Hamilton's version, but we've made some tweaks to the deck. We got rid of the Fiendal Fighting Spirits, the yellow ones, mainly because there are not a lot of Dromice around in the current meta, so there is no reason to keep them. And we've included these rounds on me instead of that, which is a great card against the aggro matchups, especially that you always want to start. And if you got that on your starting hand, you can play that, then force some cards with some attacks or Waning Moon, and basically weaken their first turn, which can be really helpful. And yeah, and to include 3 of those, we needed to get rid of one of Brother in Arms. And yeah, this is basically pitching for blue for free and have free block. Overall a great card and synergizes with the deck really well. So that's all for the changes right now. Today we will be facing the Bravo matchup, so hope you guys enjoy it and see you in a second. So in that matchup we want to play defensive, meaning we need all the cards that do block. Let's get rid of the ones that do not. The go against are actually not important, so yeah, the matchup is very hard from the start. We kinda will get dominated a lot, the damage will go through. The only chance for us is to be able to disrupt the hand with the Ice Veins and maybe Chills and so on. And the fact that they are starting is not helping at all. We have a good hand Disruptor, potentially to stay here, so an 8 block hand unless we get dominated, but we will see. The only good way to win in that matchup is to be able to disrupt enough if they use the Bravo ability, just to stop the turn, but most likely we are not able to do that because of the heavy resources that they have in the deck. Like, I don't know how many blues, but just enough. And right off the bat they will be starting with the 7 damage, showing us a Crippling and a Buckle, meaning there's a Hammer after that, so potentially we will be taking 6 damage because we do not want that Crippling as a follow-up. I mean, bad block on my side. I mean, we can take 1 less damage. I just could have undid the block, not the whole action. I guess we are blocking 6 in here, getting 1 and 2 of the hammer, meaning we will be 1 more life. Yeah, I'm not giving up that one. And now let's see me drawing 4 reds. No ice. That's what I thought. And okay, let's go for an 8. See if they want to take that. Then we can potentially block that Crippling, even if it's dominated. That's okay, I guess. That's okay. So if we blocked with that, we would be 3 more HP and still potentially have, I mean, I would have Arsenal that anyway because I saw the Crippling. At least we are getting 3 damage. We will be getting hit by the yeah, Crash the Week. Crash the Week will be their follow-up. So we can block that fully, I guess. Okay, let's arsenal that. I don't know if you want the chill, so maybe we will not block that fully. Or if I prefer the hail. That's a crippling for sure. So we just need to take another hand out of them to stop that crippling from happening. And if they let 4 through, pay 2, they can still play it. Dominate it, I guess. They can risk dominating it. If they risk that, they will not play it. But they can play it undominated. But in that case, I guess we just block with 3 cards. Use the crown. Maintain the arsenal. Block with 4. Just reset. We will see. Right now they are deciding. Yep. Preventing 1, paying 2. Makes sense. Let's pass arsenal. See if they go with that crippling from the arsenal. Yeah, straight away, no domination. So right now I guess we can just reset. I mean, there's no other way around it. Let's just reset, take 1 effectively. And just start over. Bolting into the hammer. What is the proper way of doing this? We can try playing that. See if they take it. Because if they don't, then I guess no arsenal for them, and we can agree to do that. Yeah, taking 6 is painful, but gotta do it. Don't know if the amulet is okay to be played or we should be doing that just to keep some pressure. Don't know when I will be able to use that, and they can cover a lot. Despite that, we are not playing the plan of hexes and so on. You just need to switch them into the hammer mode basically and kinda be able to keep up and maybe catch them on low life when we are close, like both close to 0. That's the only way. Let's see what they do. Come on. Do something. Okay. Fair enough. So that's really risky from them, but they have the Fiendals. Yeah, figured as much. I mean, do I need to do that? I need to. And I cannot use that, but I can use that. And I'm doing it because I can draw with that one and potentially draw into something. And let's see if they want to block or let that through. So we are still kinda in a close range. If we keep up like that, and it would be like, you know, 7 life to 3 life and they commit too much, maybe we will be able to catch them off guard. Now it's just a hammer. It can be a pommel. Kind of want me. I kind of want to block like that, but I could just be thinking that, but I am afraid of a pommel. So let's block like that. Let's see if there is a pommel in here. Yeah, there is. So let's do that and just take 3. And I will be leaving that, I guess, in the arsenal anyway. Just to be able to play that off 1 card. So now it's 7 again. Because if they want to dominate the next attack and I can only use 1 card, then having that in arsenal kind of helps me, because I will just play it and arsenal something else and it will still be a 7 swing. And maybe I can do that with go again. Okay, so now they kinda prevent that from happening. So I want to arsenal this one. I will have to discard 2. So I kinda cannot block, because I will discard those 2, play that. Yeah. So let's... But do I want that in arsenal or that? Let's say I want that. Because that's the gameplay. They have the AB. I mean, what good will this do to me? And now we can kinda arsenal that and yet again pressure 7 on the next turn, and maybe then if they commit too much, Strider away. So we will get them by 1, still maintaining kinda close range. Now that's a potential 10. So we want to block with those 2, go for 7 and keep that. Or keep that. That's a pummel for sure. So let's block 6. Yep, definitely. Yeah, kinda expecting that. Was it the third one or a second one? That was a second one. Now I'm not sure what I want to do. How many attacks did I used? 3 Fiendals. Now it will be the second strike, 1 bull. Do I want that in the arsenal? Playing that off tunic? I guess yes. Just to have 1 more card in the hand. So now they have to decide if they wanna go to 9, which is kinda in the range. I've seen 2 pummels, 1 more to go. And the idea is, yeah, 12. So we are still like few turns off. And this is just disgusting. So they play the visage. Now we kinda do not want to use the tunic. We will simply use that. Maybe deal 3 damage. Or 2. I guess this goes into the arsenal. Or let's see. 6 for sure, blocking. And this goes into the arsenal. Kinda has to. So maybe we can play that into that. They have 5 cards. Is it the time to get off? So we can deal free. Six. Spinal. And they leave a place for a pummel. Definitely playing that one. So they cannot play it off. Let's go for it too. Yeah, let's pitch with that, fuse with that. So the pummel will not hit us. Then we can block 7 and use the moon with that. One. Okay, so they gained 3. I will get that, use the moon. I will go down to 10. Let's block like that and like that. So they had the sigil, not the pommel. Good bait. Really good bait. But I had to respond to that, not to end the turn on the spot. End the game on the spot. Now we can block 4. Maybe 7. To be able to do the E-strike thingy. But let's see. This is effectively 4, 7. So this will be a hammer. Let's play that with the channel. So that we can go for 7. And keep that. That's a 6. And that's alright. Still maintaining the range. 1 dominate kinda kills us, but we have to try not to give it to them. So they will have to give me 2 cards, they will draw 1. If they try to dominate, I guess they can dominate the hammer. No, this is the cost free, so they cannot. Yeah, pulverize. Okay, 2 cards given, 1 damage going through. They are at 8, I can deal 7, maybe more, depending on how much they commit. The bull is good. So if they just attack with the hammer, I block 6 and go with the bull. Even if it's like a 10, I will still stay at 1. And they will have to give me or I mean, if they go for too much, I can do the whole combo. If they like start dominating, because that's an 8, 11, they need to pay 3. If they pay 2, they need to pay 3 to prevent that. 4, still for a hammer. So no, if this is a free blue hand, if I try to go for the combo, I'm dead. So let's see if this will be an attack. If they try to attack with something big, then I can try going for the combo, because I need 4, 5, I need 4, 6, 7, 7, 4. Yeah, let's see if they commit too much now. Not really. So we can just block 6 and go for an 8. It may be a pummel. It may be a pummel. But anyway, I'm still alive, even if it is. They kinda know that. That's why maybe they didn't use it. Or just that was a bluff. Yep. Let's go for an 8. Let's see what they got. Because now either they use 3 cards or 2 cards and a tunic. they go with the hammer yet again, then I can just rotate. Or if they just give 2 cards, they will go down to 6. And from 6, I guess there is a big chance that I will be able to kill them, especially that now I've seen 2 ice veins, 2 red ice veins, so a little chance that I will draw the last one. One scalding, second, no, that's the last one, so 1 ice vein. The ice bolt is like giving me a 10. So that's still not enough, unless they do not have the resources to deal with it. I've got the ice vein, and now definitely I will deal with that. That's fine, mate. I will use that. And ice. Yeah, they've prevented what they could. And now let's go all in for another 7. And that's a GG. Yeah, so we were able to execute the plan, but it's a hard matchup, and most of the time we will just lose that one in case they have the hand disruption, dominates, or go wide tactics, and we kinda do not aim to stop the go against. We will just straight out lose. But sometimes we can just take a win like that, just kind of trying to maintain the pressure. I mean, focusing on the attacks, even arsenaling those, and be able to respond with them on the next turn of 1 card can make a huge difference. And yeah, this time we were able to go through. So thank you guys for watching. This matchup in particular is kind of interesting, looking at the next season of ProQuest and so on. If a lot of people will be playing Iyslander, I guess there will be some folks trying to counter that with Bravo, especially that Bravo is able to beat other decks as well, like Fice or Briars and so on. So Bravo is a good deck as well to be interested in right now, but as you can see, the Iyslander can still take a win in that one. Thank you guys for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and see you next time. Cheers.